everyone. Welcome to Build Your SaaS. This is the behind-the-scenes story of building a web app in 2023. I'm John Buda, a software engineer.
I'm Helen. I'm head of customer success.
I'm Jason, and I'm a software engineer.
I'm Josh, and I'm a marketing engineer.
And I'm Justin Jackson. I do product and marketing. Follow along as this motley crew builds Transistor.fm. We got the whole team on the show today. First time we've ever had this many people on any episode of Build Your SaaS, I think. But we just recently got back from our second ever team retreat, and we went to Nashville, Tennessee. And I thought last year we did a kind of an update episode, and I thought we'd get everybody on the mics and do another kind of review of the team retreat. It's also just a chance for us to talk about kind of what we're thinking about and working on and working towards here at Transistor. So why don't we start off by just sharing some highlights? What were some of your highlights from the retreat this year at Nashville? Helen, did you have any off the top of your head?
Yeah. We did lots of things over the week. But I think for me, the highlight was kind of spending time together. That was our priority, to get together and spend time together. So when we did things like playing cards and playing games, I think I learned more about all of you in those kind of couple of hours than I have done over the entire past year, really. So it was very telling, some of you. Some of you, the way you play games, it's very interesting.
We played a card game called Cheat, which I had played before, but I'd forgotten it. We had we rented, again, a big common meeting room, like a penthouse where we could all go in, and it had a circular card table. And yeah, there's a game called Cheat where you have to basically lie to each other. And that was fun. That was fun to see everyone's different lying technique. Helen was like doing something shady on her side. She had like a system.
She was an experienced player.
It didn't work though. I only won one game, so I think Jason was the cheat winner there.
That's right. Yeah, Jason ended up winning a lot of those cheat games.
Yeah, I'm good at cheating.
My favorite is like everybody has a look when somebody calls them on cheating and they have cheated. Everyone has a look. Just getting to see everyone's little look, like John's little smirk, and everyone basically has a smirk when when they're caught. That was one of my highlights too. We played card games and we played some Jackbox games on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I think just the simple stuff sometimes is the best time. You do get to know people quite well when you're playing cards.
Had to engineer some HDMI and USB-C dongles together to actually get the Switch to work.
Yeah. We have a photo of that somewhere as well.
That was funny too. Yeah, we had the Switch, but we needed to dock it, but there was no outlet, and so Jason we had piles of pillows, we had multiple cables, we had HDMI cables and power cables stretched to the limit so that we could.
It definitely looked like a fire hazard.
Right, yeah.
It was fun hearing people laughing together. I'm also thinking of, we went out to Grand Ole Opry, but there's a stand-up comedian, and Josh, you were just losing it beside me. You were laughing so hard at that stand-up comedian they had. He was really funny.
Yeah, he was hilarious.
But yeah, just laughing with folks is a highlight. When you get to chuckle in like our weekly team meeting, we get to chuckle a little bit, but all out laughing, that happens at team retreats. Anyone else? Jason, you have any highlights?
Yeah, I agree with the game stuff. That was pretty fun. Grand Ole Opry was, I didn't know what to expect. I've heard it mentioned, but it was pretty cool. It's like a variety show almost. I had no idea. So it was pretty cool seeing that. Everybody there was very serious. It was a very serious audience.
Yeah. Well, except those crazy Canadians that kept screaming out during Keith Urban.
Right. Yeah, those rowdy Canadians.
Yeah, right.
The rowdiest of all.
Had too many Molsons.
I was surprised too because I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, the show was so well put together. Like they've been doing that show since 1925. And you could just tell they know how to put on a good show night after